Hello, my VA friends. It's me, Tom Altieri, broker owner of New Jersey Mortgage Services, right here in Toms River, New Jersey. And I wanted to give you some information on closing costs associated with a VA mortgage. They have the normal closing costs, and I'll go through them. But what you also have is you have an upfront, what they call a funding fee, which gets financed into the loan. So I'll just give you the breakdown on it so you'll know. So if you're regular Army, it's 2.15%. If you use it a second or third time, it's 3.3%. Now, if you put 5% down instead of 0%, you can reduce that to 1.5% of the loan. An example would be is a $100,000 loan, $1,500. And if you were to put 10% down, it'd be 1.25% of the loan. So reservists a little bit more, it's 2.4%. Again, or the other numbers would be 1.75 or 1.5 with 5% and 10% down. Now, if you're doing an interest rate reduction program, it's only 0.50%, so it's a 0.5%. And again, an example: if you borrow $200,000, it'd be $1,000, and they do finance that into the loan. And the reason there's a funding fee is it's the pool of money that helps guarantee VA loans, keeps the system going. Somebody goes bad, there's money in that pool to make the lender whole. So other closing costs, when you buy any home, you're always going to have closing costs. And you're going to have an attorney fee or a title company that's going to close you. And a good number or rate to follow it with the title would be for every $100,000 you borrow, $500, and then an additional maybe about $400 in soft fees they add onto that. I don't want to get into the complicated part of it. So for example, a $200,000 loan, probably about $1,400–$1,500 in closing fees. If you use an attorney, you're probably looking South Jersey about $800, North Jersey $1,200. So there's a variation there. So you have the title, you have an attorney. Lenders charge fees. Some lenders charge what's called a commitment fee up to $695. Well, we don't have any fees like that, but some lenders do charge that. Up front, you're going to pay for an appraisal. It's a third-party cost. You pay that with a credit card, pay it directly to the appraisal management company. It's like $350. All mortgages have to be recorded. So your attorney or the title company is going to charge about $500, $250 to record the deed, $250 to record the mortgage. And then, the other soft costs would be like overnighting and, small fees like that. Also on properties, you need a survey, and surveys today run about $650. It's a bigger piece of property. Obviously, it's going to be a higher survey. The survey protects you. It delineates the property lines so that, we know that nobody's encroaching into your property with maybe a shed or a fence or what have you. Okay, and then the other component of closing costs are prepaids. When you close on a mortgage, you're always going to pay your mortgage behind you. So lenders want you to prepay interest to the end of the month. So if you closed on the 20th of the month and there was 30 days in that month, you'd pay 3 to 10 days of interest. Then you'd skip a month and not make a mortgage payment until the following month. For example, if it was September 20th, you'd have 10 days of interest, and you wouldn't make a mortgage payment then until November 1st. You'll need a prepaid insurance policy for 1 full year. The lender wants to know that you have an insurance policy, homeowners, fire and hazard, to protect the home for 1 full year in advance. Then the lender's going to take 3 months of insurance, whatever that policy is. So if that policy is $75 or $70 a month, they're going to take $210 and going to put it in what's called an escrow account. Same thing with taxes. They're going to take between 3 and 5 months of taxes. If the taxes are $400 a month, they're going to take $2,000 and put it in that escrow account. They always want to have a little buffer because quarterly in New Jersey your taxes are due and they'll pay them for you. Annually when your insurance is due, that'll be paid for you also. So I hope this gives you a clear understanding of closing costs. And I want you to understand and know that the seller can pay up to 6% of your closing costs. So if you're a vet right now and you don't own a home, give me a call. Let's talk it over. Let's come up with a little strategy. 0 down payment, seller paying your closing costs. This is really a no-brainer. You could probably own a home right now cheaper than renting. So give me a call, 800-789-9293, or just click the link below on your YouTube and just fill out the form on the VA site, and I'll get right back to you. Or again, call me. I'm always accessible. Have a great day, and thanks for your time.